Have you ever worked hard at something for a long time and felt like nothing was happening? You wake up early. You practice. You study. You stay consistent. Yet when you look around, other people seem to be moving faster, winning sooner, getting results you still can't see. That feeling is heavy. It makes you question yourself. Am I wasting my time? Did I choose the wrong dream? Should I stop? But what if nothing is wrong? What if the delay you hate is actually doing the most important work of all? Stay with me till the end of this story, because what you're about to hear may completely change how you look at slow progress, quiet seasons, and the moments when life feels stuck. Long ago, in a small farming settlement near the edge of a wide valley, lived a man named Orin. Orin was not wealthy. He wasn't famous. But he was known for one thing: patience. While other farmers planted crops that would grow quickly and feed their families within months, Orin chose something different. He planted bamboo seeds. The seeds were tiny, so small that people laughed when they saw them. Every morning, Orin walked to the river, filled his buckets, and watered the same empty patch of land. He cleared weeds. He protected the soil. He showed up day after day. Weeks passed. Nothing happened. Months passed. Still nothing. 1 year went by. The field stayed bare. People began to talk. Why does he keep watering empty ground? Doesn't he see that nothing is growing? He could have planted food instead. Orin heard the words, but he kept going. If you've ever been laughed at for believing in your own path, pause this video for 1 second and drop a comment saying, "I'm still going." Someone else needs to see that. Year 2 came. Then year 3. Then year 4. Still no bamboo. Even Orin began to struggle inside. At night, lying on his mat, he stared at the ceiling and wondered if he had made a mistake. The doubt was quiet, but it was persistent. One evening, as Orin watered the soil under a fading sunset, a traveler passed through the valley. His clothes were worn from distance, his voice calm from experience. He watched Orin for a while and finally asked, "Why do you keep pouring water on land that gives you nothing back?" Orin paused. Then he said something simple. "I don't see anything yet. But I believe something is happening where my eyes can't reach." The traveler smiled. "Some things grow upward," he said. "Others grow deep first." Those words stayed with Orin long after the traveler left. Year 5 arrived. By now, the jokes had stopped turning into laughter and started turning into pity. People shook their heads when they passed his field. 5 years of effort. 5 years of nothing to show. But Orin had changed. His hope was no longer loud. It was steady. Then one morning, as sunlight touched the soil, Orin noticed something different. A small crack. From it, a thin green shoot pushed through the ground. Orin dropped to his knees. Within days, the shoot grew taller. Within weeks, it shot upward faster than anyone could believe. In just a short time, the field that once looked dead became a forest of towering bamboo. Strong. Unshakable. Alive. The same people who once laughed now stood in silence. How did this happen so fast? They asked. But Orin understood. For 5 years, the bamboo had not been idle. Beneath the soil, it had been building a deep, powerful network of roots. Without those hidden years, the sudden growth would have been impossible. This is where the story becomes about you. When you're working hard and seeing nothing. When you're learning and still feel behind. When your effort goes unnoticed. You are not failing. You may be building roots. Athletes train long before anyone knows their name. Writers write pages no one reads. Entrepreneurs fail quietly before success becomes loud. Growth doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it hides. If this story feels like your life right now, type roots in the comments. Let others know they are not alone. The bamboo teaches us this simple truth. What looks like nothing may be preparation. What feels slow may be strength forming. So if you're in a quiet season, don't quit. If progress feels invisible, don't rush. If others don't understand your path, keep walking. Your roots are growing. And when it's time, your growth will not need explanation. If this story helped you see your journey differently, share it with someone who feels stuck right now. Like the video if you're committed to staying consistent. And subscribe if you want more stories that remind you why patience, faith, and effort are never wasted. Because sometimes, one story is enough to help you keep going.